Hey guys, welcome back. I'm making another YouTube video after being gone for a couple months because I was in a trade school and I didn't feel like uploading. This is my 2006 Dodge Caravan. Not the Grand Caravan, but the regular Caravan. It's an SXT, which means it's faster and cooler. Before I get into this, yes, I try and make it look all shiny and shit, but the birds at my apartment don't agree with that. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about the specs. It's a 3.3 liter V6. Does not have the Grand Caravan 3.5 liter, I think, but she's still fast. 0 to 60 with just me in the van is probably, I'd say, around 5 seconds. She's a quick van, but with a bunch of people in it, 0 to 60 is like 16 seconds because you do not like having people in it. Her name is Relish Wagon, of course. Why is it called Relish Wagon? Because that is called Ranch Wagon, and I am hungry all the time, so I just think of food stuff. See right there, the SXT badge. She's a beautiful thing. I try to keep her nice and clean, especially with the interior, which in a second, oh, it is unlocked, which I like it. But you can see, I could try and keep it nice and clean in here. There's my jump pack cables and shit. But yeah, she's pretty low miles. Oh, and my headliner, which I recently did not that long ago. Let's just get in here and tell you about it. I want to show you guys everything because I got nothing better to do with my life. She got electronic locks, electric windows. We got the vents that go back over there, those two vents. Mirror adjusters, headlight knob, and running light. Turn signal stock, as long as the wipers, this gas gauge, speedometer, tachometer, coolant temperature. Over here at the radio, I was thinking about getting a screen one, but I don't like screens in cars, and I like the stock one because it just looks cool. Over here we have the dual climate control, and with this, it's pretty cool to me because you can have, I don't know, I like to keep warm all the time, but sometimes my dad's riding over here and he likes it cold, and thanks to the dual climate control, that is possible. And I just think that it's pretty nice that you can just have it over here, and then, you know, with the dual climate, it's kind of weird though, they have the back wiper and the back defroster over here instead of like over here, which would make a little more sense because the wipers are over here, but whatever. Up here you got a bunch of options. Shut the fuck up. You have a bunch of options with this is the normal one, the compass and the temperature, and then you got I think that's the miles till empty, that's the second odometer because you got two trip odometers. Ignition time off, and the miles per gallon, which I usually keep it on. She do be having a check engine light, not because it's not running, but because of the gas cap, it keeps setting it off. I'll keep turning the fucking light off because I don't like it. But yeah, forgot to mention, look down at that, she is a 5-speed automatic. I think the Grand Caravans have a 6-speed. It does top out at 110. It is a slow fucking van, but it's a minivan. What do you expect? If we walk all the way back here to the second row, you see there's not a lot of room. It's meant for like children or whatever. You do get these hooks back here though. And these doors that are really hard to open for some reason. There we go. One thing I don't like about this van is the hazard lights will turn on when the back door is open, but when you close them, they'll turn off. I don't know why I don't like that. And if we make our way, back to the third row. Oh, these are the comfiest seats. They gave you a lot of, my radio's still on. They gave you a lot of room and everything back here. It's like the third row is the most focused upon for some reason. I would like to show you guys this because this is really cool to me. If you take the headrest off, you can pull this lever right here, pull it down, and it locks. And now you have a working table with cup holders. Well, they ain't good cup holders, but you got like a table with the cup holders and shit. And it also does. I also really like the third row because you can just like see everything in this van, especially the headliner. Moving on to the trunk area. I need new struts because these are not working out too well. It's kind of a mess. Not really, but I have my care thing right here, full of cleaning stuff. This is for when I'm using the car wash. When I'm done, I'll wipe it down so there don't get any water spots on it. So she does have a donut spare tire under there somewhere. And the way to get that out is you take this cap off, take the jack, and just crank it down, and it'll come down. But yeah, I really like the way. Hold on, I really like the way this van looks, personally. Yeah, that's the almost. It's the end of the video. Kinda forgot to mention my roof is sun faded. It is kind of a big deal, not really. I don't really care enough, but here she is, guys. Nice car. 10 out of 10, would recommend. You got the dual carbon.